Permission Marketing by Seth Godin. Video created by Amanda Pingle. Chapter 1. Even though this is the video for Chapter 1, we're going to backtrack for just a moment to the introduction, because it has one of the most awesome first sentences ever. Permission Marketing's introduction begins, "I wasted a lot of Harvard University's endowment. More than $6 million, to be specific. And everyone around me applauded." Isn't that awesome? Anyway, back to Chapter 1. So anyway, once upon a time, marketing departments didn't have a lot to do. A lot of companies' strategies look basically like this. You make a semi-decent product, and then you buy lots and lots of TV ads. Because you're running lots of TV ads, all the stores want to sell your stuff. And since you're in stores and people have seen you on TV, you sell a lot of stuff. You sell so much stuff that you make money despite the fact that TV ads are really expensive. And then, of course, you start the whole process over again. An acceptable variant of this strategy was to instead make a really crappy product. And in that case, you buy even more TV ads. And the rest of the process worked the same. Marketers really liked this because it meant that they didn't really have to think. Also, they mostly got paid to sit in bars with TV executives and drinks, so that was a plus also. Now, if you go get an MBA and learn marketing today, they'll teach you this same basic process. I know, because I have an MBA that I got just 6 months ago, and this is what they taught us to do. But here's the thing. In 1959, your TV options looked like this. Consumers only had 3 choices, so if you ran a commercial on just one station, about a third of the population was going to see it. If you wanted to be super safe, like if you had a crappy product and you're running lots of ads anyway, you could run ads on all 3 channels and everyone would see it. Now, I don't know if you've picked up a remote lately and tried to flip through all the available channels, but TV options today look more like this. I mean, yeah, some channels are bigger than others, but nothing can offer you the kind of exposure you used to get from TV commercials. And even if you've got a big ad budget, it's going to be hard to get an ad on all of the channels. Also, consumers now have a mute button and DVR, so often they aren't hearing or seeing your commercials. Also, everyone's been doing this for decades, so TV ads have gotten even more expensive than they used to be. There are too many channels. Ads are too expensive, TV recording and mute buttons make all of this unattractive. Basically, this method sucks. It's what Seth Godin calls interruption marketing, because it's all about interrupting what the consumer wants to be doing and trying to convince them to pay attention to you instead. Let's recap the characteristics of interruption marketing. It's expensive. Because the population has migrated into niche markets, it can't get through to many people at a time. It doesn't do a very good job of persuading people to buy because, honestly, how convincing can you be in 30 seconds? You can't tell whether your marketing is working or not because there's no way to measure it. It irritates customers who are tired of looking at ads and want to be doing something else. And most frustrating of all, the more you do it, the less effective it is, because you've just trained people to be better at ignoring ads. There's got to be a better option. Seth Godin calls it permission marketing, and we'll describe it in Chapter 2.